Hey everybody, alright, my name is Soleil. Today we're talking about the skincare routine that I do in the mornings. I also have some highlighting blush that I purchased from e.l.f. the other day. I want to do a review on that. I don't know if I want to combine those just because I don't want the video to go too long, but if I have time I will talk about it. If I don't have time, then I'm going to do a second video this weekend talking about the e.l.f. products that I purchased, along with some lip oils, I guess, that I purchased too. Anyhow, alright, skincare. That is the primary of this video. I am obsessed with skincare, along with my other obsessions, but for skincare, I've been using skincare, since I was a teenager. I'm obsessed with it. I have spent a lot of money on skincare. I have spent a lot of money on cosmetic procedures pretty much, as far as like Botox, filler, chemical pills. But with skincare, the one thing for me is that I have noticed that there has never been some huge astronomical difference between me purchasing very expensive skincare and then purchasing very cheap skincare. There are amazing brands out there of all different, financial, levels. I just feel that you don't need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on skincare, because I feel like you can still get the same, result in the end with cheaper skincare. There is a dermatologist that I follow. She also is a influencer. Her name is Dr. Dre, and she will go into different stores like the dollar store, Target, Walmart, and just talk about cheap brands that she pretty much promotes and says that they're, they're worth the money, and they're beneficial to your skin. And one of the brands, I'm going to assume she might be, I don't know if she's, done her financial handshake with them, but she does talk a lot about Cerave and Cetaphil. So she turned me on to Cerave. I have a variety of Cerave products, and one of the products that I use is the cleanser. So the very first thing that I do is I wash my face, which I've already washed my face this morning. And I use this. This is the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It's got 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. I like this because it doesn't strip my skin. My skin feels hydrated after I use it. I don't have any breakouts or anything. So this is definitely something that works for me. This is not a very heavy cleanser, so if I have makeup on, I will do a face balm, do a double cleanse, sometimes a triple cleanse. So this is not something that's going to, like, you do like a once over and then your makeup's gone. Like, you're gonna need to like double cleanse. But for like a daily, you have no makeup on, this is good. I mean, like, I draw my eyebrows on every single day, and this gets the eyebrow stuff out of my eyebrows. That makes no sense. The makeup out of my eyebrows. So yeah, definitely if you're trying to find a cleanser and you don't know which one to go for, this is definitely something to think about. It's 19 ounces for like 12 bucks. Like, you can't go wrong with this. So again, Cerave's Hydrating Cleanser. All right, the brand that I am obsessed with, that I've been using for the last probably year or two, I'd say, is a brand I came across on Amazon. It's called I'm From. It's a Korean brand. I am obsessed with the products that I have. I pretty much have, not every product, but I have quite a few products from this brand. And the main thing I'm going to talk about, but I have this first, but the main thing that to me is like, just like I am obsessed with it, is their rice line, and that is their rice toner that I have. Yeah, so I don't know why people aren't talking about this as much. I'm going to assume because big YouTubers aren't getting paid to talk about it. But if you get on YouTube, if you get on different social media platforms, you type in rice toner from I'm From, you're gonna get a lot of people like myself who don't get paid talking about it, because it is really good. It makes your skin so glowy. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm obsessed with this line. I have the serum, I have the cream that I use at night, I have this, and then I have a mask. Yeah, I have the rice mask. Yeah, absolutely love this. I decided to go ahead and try this for the first time a couple months ago. I ran out of the serum for this. I bought the serum, it's still in the box, but I decided to go ahead and try something else with it. So I went with Beet Energy Ampoule, if I'm saying it correctly. All right, let me go ahead actually, and I didn't bring that up, I only brought the rice up. So I'm gonna go I'm From Beet Energy Ampoule. Yeah, there it is. All right, so this says for this serum, I'm From Beet Energy, 81.5% red beet extract, intensive vitalization care, microsqualene capsules for deeper hydration, rich in minerals, Betaine Radiance Nourishment. Let me go ahead and scroll to see if there's any other descriptors. No. So this is a very hydrating. This falls into like their glowy line pretty much. Instant inner hydration improvement, skin moisture improvement, skin tone improvement, skin clarity improvement. All right, so I take this. It's just got a dropper. And then when you get that, I put it in my hand. That's what it looks like. And then I just put it on my face. Now, normally I would go down to my chest, but I kind of did everything backwards. Like I, moisturized my entire body, and I am doing this last. Normally I start here and then I work my way out. So always make sure that when you hydrate, when you put any products on yourself, that you go down your neck, down your chest. I like to get my hands too. All right, so that is now, I can feel that's dry on my skin. I'm now, just to show you what my skin looks like, you're starting to get the little glow going on. Now I'm gonna go in with the rice toner. The reason why I'm talking about this today, the reason why I decided to do a whole skincare thing is because I always get compliments on my skin when I wear this on my skin. 9 out of 10 times, depends on what's going on, but 9 out of 10 times, my regular routine, I'll throw on eyebrows, I'll do the skincare routine, and that's it. I don't put any makeup on, I just do this, and I will get compliments with my imperfections in my face and all, with the redness, with blemishes, whatever's on my skin. People will still tell me that I have amazing skin because it's glowing. All right, so, and then this is what it looks like. It looks kind of milky. And like I said, it says toner, but it's more of like a essence. It's very hydrating. And I'll put this on my skin. Some people like to pat. I just like to make sure I get it into the pores. All right, let me go ahead and read you while it's kind of calming down on my skin. So, I'm From Rice Toner is 77.78% rice extract from Korea. Glow Essence with niacinamide, hydrating for dry skin, vegan, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, PETA-approved K-beauty toner. I'm trying to see. It says illuminating and glowing skin, smooth skin texture. So now I have the second layer. I don't know if you're going to see it in this lighting. This lighting tends to like kind of wash out, so it's not going to show as glowy probably as in person. But in person, the camera, I can already see my skin getting glowy. The final step that I do, so I do my serum, I put this on, and then I do a, why am I having a moment? Sunscreen. My brain just kind of like went off. Again, with the skincare, I've used a crap ton of sunscreens. I've used very expensive sunscreens, and I have been using this for the last few years. This is a Cerave facial moisturizing lotion with sunscreen, broad spectrum, 30%. And I've been using this for years. There was a sunscreen that I talked about a few years ago that I purchased from the health food stores. I forget what it was called, like Vital Sun or something. I used to love that because it didn't leave a white cast. And then after they changed their formula and I didn't like it, and because with sunscreens you have to be careful because some of them get kind of sticky or they leave that white cast. It's just, I don't know, some of them I really don't like. But this one though, because it's a lotion, it doesn't leave a white cast and it doesn't feel like sticky. And everything does very well under makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 pumps. And then this is literally my final step to my morning routine. When it first goes on, there is a little bit of white cast, but then it absorbs into the skin. Yeah, now my skin's like super glowing. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyebrows so you see exactly what I look like on a daily basis, and then I'll be right back. Okay, this is what I look like with eyebrows on. This is literally my look pretty much most of the time. I go through weeks where I'll put makeup on every single day, and I'll go through weeks where I won't put anything but my eyebrows on. Reason being is because I, value my sleep pretty much over getting up and putting makeup on early in the mornings. So given that I have insomnia and I never stay asleep throughout the night, it's like weighing out which one's more important to me, and sleep is always going to be more important. But there are times where I definitely will put makeup on. I'll put the mascara on, I'll put everything on my face, and I'll go. And then there's days where I won't even put my eyebrows on. It just depends on my mood. But this is the look. This is exactly how I look on most days, where I literally will get people coming up to me and telling me that, you know, that I have good skin, and admiring, like, what do you do to your skin, you know? And I just lube it up. Another thing really quick about skincare, you can put as many products on your skin as you want to, but if you are not hydrated from within, it's still going to come out in your pores. You're still going to be able to see, you know, it's going to be obvious that, you know, you're not healthy from within. So always make sure that you hydrate your body from within, eat healthy, be healthy, exercise. I know that sometimes with like exercise and different things, it can actually cause people to have acne. But I mean, like, in reality, you're kind of just pushing out all those toxins out of your body anyway, so you really need to do that either way. I need to actually exercise more. I haven't been exercising as much, which is usually my routine during colder weather. Like, I'm like a product of my environment, so when it's like sunny outside, I'm like going outside running. When it's cold outside, I just want to throw on like sweatpants and a sweatshirt and like snuggle in bed and Netflix and chill. Yeah. All by myself. Anyways. I always think it's funny because when you think Netflix and chill, you know, the assumption is people are like gonna go get it on. I'm like, no, I'm like being dead serious. I'm literally going to sit there with my snackies, my dogs, and my computer and Netflix and chill. So, anyhow, all right. So before I go, I want to talk about the moisturizers I put on my lips also, which these are the normal go-tos for me. I use Chapstick. This is in my purse. I have so many of these all around. I always keep these around, perfect for hydrating my lips. Right now, I actually have put on off camera this, which is the NIVEA. It's got a slight tint to it. This comes in a pack with different tint colors. I like this one because it's the closest to my natural skin, lip skin color. So I feel like it's just more like amplifying and like, you know, adding a little accent of color, but still not going over the top, I guess. And then I really, really enjoy my lip smackers. They're hydrating, they're fun, they have great flavors. This one right here is Sunset Peach. Smells good, tastes good, and it gives a little bit of a shine to your lips. So again, you don't need to go spend like a crap ton of money on, you know, even makeup or anything. This isn't makeup, but you know, point being, you don't need to spend a crap ton of money on a lot of products where you can get the same effect with cheaper products. Not all cheap products are amazing, but some of them, you know, you get your money's worth indeed. So, all right. I actually have to go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this a skincare video. Yeah. So this is going to be just skincare. And then I'm going to make a second video for the e.l.f. And I'll do that later on. But it will come up this weekend. So, yes. Rice toner, definitely check it out if you haven't. I'm from the whole entire brand. Check them out. Absolutely love this brand. You know, a lot of people will like praise Korean beauty, which I definitely like Korean beauty, but then there's, you know, just like any other brands, I don't like dyes, I don't like fragrance in my skincare. And so some Korean brands have that, some don't. So I love the fact that this is just straight to the point. It's just skincare. There's no extra, you know, dyes and different things in it. So I definitely appreciate that. And then of course, Cerave. You can't go wrong with Cerave. It's great. I have these. I have the healing ointment that I use when I do a nighttime routine. I'll do slothing, if you haven't heard of that. I'll talk about that later in my next video on my nighttime routine skincare. But definitely check out Cerave if you haven't. It's cheap and it is, to me, great for your skin. All right, and that is it for my skincare video today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be making more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys next time.